It's just kind of played, again, a similar team in Navy, but there are obviously nuances here. It's a different style, especially at quarterback. What's kind of been the tweaks, I guess, on the defensive side of the ball prepping for this type of Army team?
We definitely put a big emphasis on tackling and wrapping up. They're a big team, more physical type team, so we definitely put a big emphasis on that and just keying in on the details. I feel like that was a big thing that made us so successful during the Navy game. Everybody keyed in on that one detail, so that's definitely a big emphasis.
And you've been on this team now. They won a conference championship, then they lost the conference championship, and having that experience from, the guys that lost that championship last year, do you feel like that kind of helped you guys maybe get over a hump of falling against Memphis and being really locked in on this week?
I would say, like, losing to Memphis definitely hurt, being with the inside of everything that else besides the college championship and stuff like that. But I would say it really wasn't a goal to beat Memphis. It was a goal to win the conference championship. So I feel like coming in that next day, watching film, everybody flushing, our mindset was winning the conference championship.
And you guys are the first team to shut out Navy at home since 2012. The last team to actually beat Army and Navy at home, both stadiums, was Boston College in 1982. Knowing that, it's kind of difficult to win at an away stadium, does that kind of give your side of the ball a little more juice, knowing that that's kind of on the line?
We definitely taken on the challenge. And I feel like that was just the mission of the defense the whole year, to take on the challenge. We definitely played good offenses this year, great players this year, and it's just another step in the road.
You mentioned that the goal wasn't to beat Memphis, but obviously to win the conference championship. With that, how do you like the focus maybe of this team going into this week?
I feel like everybody focused on the same mission. Everybody focused on going up to New York and winning the conference championship. I feel like that's the goal, and I feel like everybody has that insight.
And obviously this was last year, but does losing the championship last year add any motivation going into this game?
I feel like, me personally, I took it personally throughout the whole season. I feel like it fueled my whole season, and I feel like we just had a point to prove, bouncing back last year and continuing to play successful in this program.
You on the All-AC team made a second team for you with your career here. What does it mean to make the team?
It's definitely a blessing. I wouldn't be in the position without God and my family and all of my teammates. Without them pushing me each and every day, I don't think none of that would be possible.
You guys have lost one road game in the last 3 years at an opponent's stadium. What about this team makes you guys so effective on the road?
I would just say taking on the challenge. We take real pride in going into other stadiums and bringing home a W back to New Orleans. And I just feel like it's not on the defense side of the ball. I feel like it's throughout the whole team.
Weather's supposed to be in the 20s. Have you ever played in a game like that before?
I ain't playing in the 20s, but I played in pretty cold games, and being at Carencro, played in November and stuff, right. So I done played in pretty cold games.
Is there any difference that you have to make adjustments for when the weather's like that?
I would say tackling, making like big emphasis on that, planning, stuff like that. Your body not as warm, so you got to warm up on the sideline constantly and things of that sort. So it's definitely like a lot of challenges playing in the cold, but I feel like we definitely gonna be ready for them.
Anyone else? Cool. You're good. Thanks, Bailey.
Appreciate y'all.